Now, Gohan has been ragged on for becoming embarrassingly weak since the Boost saga. And a lot of people want to blame his training. But most people miss the most important thing. The thing that had Gohan go from this to this. That is his clothing. And I'm not sure how people miss this, since this is something that is hinted at the moment that Gohan comes into the scene with his sassy tracksuit.
Sorry we're a little bit late. Figured we should stop by Korin's place first to pick up some senzu beans.
Wow, Krillin. It's been a while since I've seen you go full cue ball.
Back in fighting shape. But let's talk about you for a moment. What is going on with that tracksuit?
Oh, right. It all happened so fast I had no time to find my gi.
They're weaker than us, so don't hurt them more than you have to.
You're pretty confident for a guy who doesn't remember where his fighting clothes are.
Everyone has come together to face Earth's new/old threat, Frieza. Now, Frieza was brought back to life by a wish from the Dragon Balls, and he is out for blood for what Goku did to him in Namek.
Where'd that flying monkey go? Now say you're sorry!
Now, even though everyone has lost confidence in Gohan, our friend Bulma has not.
Gohan, you've gotten a lot stronger over the years. You can handle him, right?
I can handle his men, I guess. But this is serious, Bulma. I don't think you understand what kind of opponent Frieza is. Took my dad everything he had to win their battle last time, and Frieza's powered up to a totally different level. We can't beat him.
Huh? Oh crap.
So yeah, at this point, it looks like not even Gohan has confidence in himself. But all of a sudden, we see Gohan holding his own against Frieza's men. He goes all Bruce Lee on them and everything. And now we start feeling like we might have a shot.
It can't be.
And then this happens. The toughest part for us longtime fans is that we saw this Gohan.
Oh yeah!
And now we're getting this Gohan. This one looks like he's ready to clean a house. Now the reason why I blame the tracksuit is because the minute that Gohan bought this tracksuit, it was old for him. These are clothes for a man that has given up his manhood. You might think that I might be harsh, but think about it. Who else in Dragon Ball do we see with a tracksuit? That's right, Android 18. That's it. So really what we have here is a man that is wearing women's clothing. Not only that, but the worst part about this is that he himself doesn't even realize that he's wearing women's clothes. This is how far gone Gohan is at this point.
Oh no! I got you.
Gohan is then quickly healed by his stepfather Piccolo and catches a second win. He goes Super Saiyan, and now we start getting a real fight.
Way to go! Man, my brother's awesome!
We both know this battle's over. I won't keep hurting you just to feed my own ego.
Or so we thought.
Get off my planet before I change my...
Dude, again? Gohan needs to start paying attention to this fight.
Better run.
Now Frieza then proceeds to use Gohan as target practice. Now you might be asking yourself, why is Frieza so pissed and why is he going so hard at Gohan? Well, you would be pissed too if this is how you were treated when all you wanted to do is wish for immortality and rule the galaxy. As Gohan is about to meet his end, Daddy Piccolo steps in and saves his life, giving up his life for his son. taking us back all the way back to Dragon Ball. To be honest with you guys, this scene doesn't hit as hard as the first one did way back when. And I think the reason is that we expect more from Gohan at this point. I don't know, let me know in the comments if you felt the same way when it comes to this. We then see a moment where Gohan gives it all he's got so that Goku can find his energy and teleport to help his friends.
How fascinating. The young fool might literally blow his own body apart.
Hurry, give me your hand.
Just get it over with!
See you next time, Lord Beerus. We're out of here.
And in this moment, we actually get a little bit of redemption for Gohan because he's actually useful. This moment is bittersweet because even though Gohan is able to power up and get Goku into the scene, we're left knowing how weak he has become. Now, Gohan's fashion sense is not the only thing to blame when it comes to him being weak. He also blames Goku.
I'm not tapping into my full strength! Is that because I haven't been training?
Kinda. Look, the fact of the matter is that if Goku would have been around, Gohan would not be as weak as he is today. And let me explain what I mean by this. Gohan has always been pushed to train. Because when it comes to training, Gohan is not very self-motivated. Right? This is like those people that can't go to the gym on their own. They need to be there with a trainer that will push them. Without Goku around to push him and to challenge his manhood, well, Gohan had no reason to train. And if you think about it, this is part of a father's job, to make sure that your sons become men, that they are hardworking, that they are protectors of their families, and in this case, protectors of the earth. The funny thing about this is that even in the Bible, we can't find good examples of fathers except for God himself. Eli was a priest and a judge in Israel, but he failed to discipline his sons. His sons were stealing from the temple and they were sleeping with women in the temple. Manoah, who was the father of Samson, who was like the hog, right, of the Bible, he fails to teach him good morals, and this guy becomes a woman chaser that leads to his inevitable death. David, the guy that fought Goliath, wasn't a good father either. I mean, at the end of his reign, you have his son trying to take over the kingdom. And David's son Solomon, who's supposed to be the wisest man in the Bible, he himself had issues with his family where you had a brother trying to sleep with his sister. Now this shows us two things. One is that the Bible is brutally honest with its historical accounts. And the second is that it shows us the importance of having a father and having a father present. One of the things that Goku is ragged on the most is for not being present for his family. And I can't help to think that if Goku would have been present for Gohan, he would be stronger than what we're seeing right now. Crappy clothes and all. Alright guys, well I hope that you enjoyed this video. I hope that it was helpful. Let me know what you think in the comments. And as always, I just want to remind you that we must persevere.